Hi, ¿cómo está? Welcome to Kish My Psychic Podcast. So, this is not entirely like a normal podcast where you see a steady camera or having a microphone or the one the regular podcast. This is not a regular podcast. So, if you're staying tuned to this one, then here's some wisdom or here's some knowledge that I kind of know. Anyway, so what I do here is usually I would talk to myself, right? So I'm taking all those and put it here. So what I would usually talk about is like maybe I would give myself advices or talk about life, and those life advices or chats that I have with myself are most likely to be like a wisdom or like higher self talking to me in a kind of way. So that is why I say Kishmael Psychic Podcast. So stay tuned. Let's get into this one. Anyway, okay, my name is Kishmael. Like I say, Kishmael Psychic Podcast. So I'm not a psychic. I don't know what I am now. Like maybe I must say, according to my roots, I'm a herbalist. I let's keep it like that. So just this is just the title. So I thought of yeah. Anyway, let's start. Alright. What's the worst that could ever happen to you? Right. Okay, here's the twist. The worst that could ever happen to you is the best that could ever happen to you. What do I mean by that? Look, let's say I'm gonna put scenarios and real life. So a scenario is that look, it's a river, right? A river is flowing. As the river is flowing, I put a I put like a obstacle so the water cannot flow off the river, right? The water cannot flow through the other side. But it doesn't mean the water stops. Doesn't mean the water stops because I put the obstacle. But what happens is that look, the water would dig down. The water would dig down and down and down, and underground it will create path, right? It will create like a new channels underneath, right? And what's beautiful about that is that look, the water would flow under underground, right? And what's beautiful is that people would not see that water underground. You feel me? Because this obstacle that's put that the water cannot pass through, right? So like it be like, oh, so what's beautiful about that, bruh? The water is underneath the ground, it's underground. The beautiful is that look, now there is no one that is going to be like littering there, for instance. Now there is no one who will be like swimming there every single time, anytime. Like now the water is at peace, right? No one is distracting it. I'm just saying it as it like it's a human being, but just bear with me and you will get the message, right? So the water will pass and would make a path underground, and people will not be able to see it. People will not litter it because they don't see water, and no boats will be passing around and the oil and stuff, you feel me? So let's take that and put it into real life. So let's just say look, you finish school, you finish high school, and you finish your university, you got all your degree, 10 degree, whatever. I cool. Now you go look for a job. Now there is no opportunity or there is no chances of you getting a job. You tried everywhere, but they're not hiring you, they're not calling you, right? They're not even calling for the interview, at least even if you got the qualification. There is space somewhere, you put your CV, you put your thing, you apply there, and they take other people. Oh, that's worse to you, right? But that's the best thing that could ever happen to you, bruh. Like, look, for you not to have a job, it's like treating you in, it's like making you create opportunity for yourself. Now imagine you build your own business, you build your own empire, legacy somehow, somewhere, and now you have the best life, the freedom, and you're not kept to this 9 to 5 life. I'm not saying 9 to 5 is bad thing. I'm just saying, like, um you know, the scenario that I'm talking about, the reality I'm talking about right here, I'm not discriminating any sort, so bear with me. Yeah, and you make it, you be a billionaire, millionaire, wealthy, right? And that's the best, but it was the worst because you couldn't get a job. You feel me? So what I'm saying is that, look, the worst that could ever happen to you is the best that could ever happen to you, and it's not gonna be easy. I'm not saying it's an easy fix, easy way, easy thing. You feel me? It's not easy. You feel me? It's like you want this, but it's not happening. It is not gonna be easy for you to accept and move on, but it is in your best interest for you to move on. You feel me? You get me? You understand? So yeah, that's that. So, like, it's like, bro, let's just put another scenario, right? And let's just say you approach girls, right? You approach girls, and all of those five ladies, they deny you, they reject you, all of them. And now you feel like, oh, you are not a man enough, or you feel like, oh, you're not attractive, or you feel like, oh, let's just say both gender, right? Female and male. So you feel like, oh, I'm not enough, or oh, people, why don't people like me, or oh, what is wrong with me? But there's nothing wrong with you. It's just that you are not for them. You feel me? You are not meant for them. You are not meant to be with them. You feel me? And it's nothing wrong with you. You feel me? You get me? So there's nothing wrong with you, and now you are solo, you are alone, and you're starting to learn to love yourself because you have a lot of question about you. Why don't people like me? Why people treat me like this? Why people hate me? Or why people can't accept me? Have like a decent relationship also. Am I bad with talking and communicating? Now you're starting to understand yourself, you're starting to learn yourself, you're starting to develop some love for yourself, you start growing, you feel me? You start to be more matured, right? You start to be more matured, and yeah, I was fixing my shirt. So you're starting to like grow more to yourself and nourishing yourself, and you'll be like, oh, let me learn to love myself, maybe people will love me. You feel me? Now you groom yourself, you take care of yourself, you go out on a solo date, and all of a sudden someone appears. Like, after everything you just did for yourself, someone appears, and when that person appears, is the best that could, like, yeah, that's the best that could ever happen to you. That person also went through the experience you went, like being a solo, learning to love yourself, learning to grow by yourself, and learning to understand who you are. That person went same experience, had the same experience as you had, and now you guys starting to meet. It's like the universe is calling out for you. It's like the universe is aligning for you, right? And you guys starting to talk and go on dates, and you discover that you are more likely to be common, you have a lot in common, and you are more likely to be competitive, right? And things starting to go your way, things start to go smooth, and but it was the worst when five people, let me not just say five, maybe 10 or 100 people you approached in a year and none of them accepted you, they all rejected you. And that was the worst, but it was the best because it pushed you to the limit to learn to love yourself. And now you love yourself, and now you find the right person for you. It's like a twin flame. You feel me? You get me? So yeah, bro, like that's the message of today, fame folks. I'ma just call you all fame folks. So might bear with me when I say fame folks. I'm just regarding you. So yeah. And thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more episodes. I love you. Peace.